Welcome back to Stormworks Unlimited. This is your old pal Tater, and today I'm going to teach you guys how to switch tracks with your trains in under 3 minutes. Stay tuned. Welcome back, and thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to be working on my tiny little hand cart, and I'm going to make it be able to switch tracks, and I'm going to do it in under 3 minutes. So I'm going to start a timer. We're going to get into the workbench, and I'm going to show you guys how to build this. So step one, get into the workbench. So it's pretty simple to do this. All we need is a basic microcontroller, and I'm just going to use a blank, and I'm going to use a blank 1x2, but I really need either a 2x2 or a 1x4 because this is going to be 4 nodes. So I'm just going to knock it out to 1x4, and I'm going to go into the logic tab here, and I'm going to enter in 4 nodes. And I'm just going to drag them around in whatever order. The first one is going to be an on-off input, and that is going to be push to switch tracks. The second one is going to be an on-off output, and that is going to be called transmit mode. And the third one here is going to be number output called frequency. And last but not least, we have a composite output. Just goes to RX. Okay, when that's done, jump up into your logic menu at the top, spread these buggers around a little. And we only need 3 components for this. So number 1, we need a constant number. Number 2, we need a constant on. And number 3, we need a composite right on off. Just like that. So pretty simple. Just hook them up straight across. The composite right to the RX. Constant number to the frequency. Constant on to transmit mode. And push to switch tracks is going to go to our composite right. The only thing we have to change in here is a constant number to 440, and then we can update this. So our microcontroller is done. The only other thing we have to add to the little miniature train here is a RX, and I'm going to use an RX small. And the reason I'm doing that is because the range is short on it. It is only good to 100 meters, so it's only going to change the switch 100 meters away or less. If you need a little bit more room, go to the medium. I really don't suggest going to the large or the huge because their range is massive and you're going to change stuff that you don't really need to change. So once you have that in, let's switch into electricity mode and just give a little power to our radio RX small. I'm going to jump into composite mode after that, hook up the microcontroller to the antenna, and then we're going to go to the data tab. And this is pretty simple as well. We have our transmit mode, which goes to transmit mode. We have our frequency, which goes to frequency. We have our push to switch tracks, which I'm going to put on the trigger for my space bar on my keyboard. You guys can put it on whatever you want. Just remember to put it as a push button and not a toggle button, just like that. Once that is done, we can spawn it in. And I'm going to go ahead and just cruise up to the switch here. It's a cute little track here, cute little car on the track here in it. And we're just going to pull up to the first sign we see, which is the first switch here. And as you can see, I'm going to get my binoculars out. It is going left. I'm going to hit the space bar. It's going right, space bar, going left, space bar, going right. So there you guys have it. It is easy as that, and you can do it in under 3 minutes. And if you guys found this useful, please hit me with a like. If you want to see more basic tutorials and other cool creations and random things that I make, hit the subscribe button. And I will catch you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching.